Hello, thank you for joining this video. Here we'd like to explore the contact page for your Shopify store. So first of all, we need to go to our Shopify admin panel, online store, pages, and we need to create this page. So here, as you can see, we actually already have this page, but if you don't have it, you can simply click on Add Page here, then add the title, like Contact or Contact Us, whatever suits you the most. You can also make it visible. And then we need to choose the theme template. So if you set it as the default page, then all the customization, all the editing should be done from here, from this content section. Here you can add images, you can also insert videos, you can show an added HTML code, you can add tables. So this is just the place where you can fully customize your page. However, if you change the theme template to contact template, then you will be able to use the one we have in our theme customizer. So for this example, let's choose our theme template contact. And now once we've added the page, you just need to simply click on save. I don't need to actually save it because we already have the page here. Contact, as you can see, it's blank in here because we've used the contact theme template. So once you create the page, then we need to go to our theme customizer, and then let's go to homepage, click here and choose pages. And now we need the contact page. So as you can see, we see that this contact default template was assigned to one page, and this page is this one contact page that we've created before. Here it is in our Shopify admin panel. So next, as you can see, we see the header group. It's static. It's always by default at every page. We next have the template. So this is our actual contact template that we'll take a closer look in a second. And also here you can see the add section button. So keep in mind that besides the actual contact forms of the contact page, you can add any sections that you want in here. So you can, for example, add videos, the newsletter, the slideshow, your blog posts maybe. You can add the FAQ, you can add your feature product like bestsellers, for example, your newest collections. You can add grid images. Just feel free to add any section to this contact page that you'd prefer. So now let's click on the contact template itself and see what we can customize from here. So first of all, we see this contact information and information heading. So here you can add any text that you'd prefer. So like contact us, or you can add like let's get in touch, for example. You can add any text in here that you want. So next we have the address heading. You can of course simply just type in address or find us or anything like that. And now as you can see here, we have in the address text, we get this text edit feature. So you can actually make it bold, for example. You can also insert links, internal and external. Just keep in mind that for external links, you need to add the HTTP or HTTPS. This is a requirement, otherwise the link will not work. You can also choose to open the link in the new window if you want to, or you can just simply type in your address in here. Just type anything that you want. Next, we also have the phone heading. So we can like type in call us, for example, in here. You can of course type in the number, or you can like connect it with maybe like your FaceTime for your clients, or just simply type in the number that you want in here. Next we have the email heading. For example, let's call it email us, and we see our email in here so that your clients are able to see your email and send a direct message. So next we also have the social heading. So as you can see, we have 3 social buttons in here. We can of course type follow us, for example, and you can choose to show social or hide them if you'd prefer. If you choose to show socials, then we'll go here to the theme settings, And here, as you can see, we have all these social networks, and you just simply need to add the link to your social platform. And if there is any link, then the icon will appear. So as you can see, we also have here the TikTok, Tumblr, Pinterest, and Twitter, but we don't see these icons because these inputs are blank. So you can, as we said before, you can either choose to show or hide your social icons. So next we have the Google Maps API key. So if you want to show the map on your contact page, where you can show your clients where you're located on the map specifically, you can of course use it. Just enter this API key in text. If you're interested in how to get your API keys, we'll link this article here from the Google Maps platform. Underneath there is also a video on how to generate the API key. Just keep in mind that you need to have your business pointed on the Google. So you need to have Google My Business in order to be able to pinpoint your location on the map. So next here we have the map link, which will be open in the new window. So of course you can add any link that you want of your location, for example. So once you add the Google Maps API key and your map query to specify the query parameters, you can also add the link to the map so that it opens in the new window in Google Maps. However, you can also add the app image, for example. Just simply take a screenshot from the map of your location, or you can just simply add any image that you want. So feel free to add anything in here, like this image that we've just added, and you can also add another image to mobile or use the same in here. So next we head to the contact form. This is the contact form here. So we can change the heading. Of course, we can also change these parameters. As you can see, the name placeholder is set to your name, the email to your email, and this message box is set to your message. You can of course change these tags, like type in your name, for example, add your email, what is your message. So just feel free to write anything in here. And we can also rename the button label. It is at send. You can just change to send a message or anything that you would like to add in here. And the last thing here, we also have the desktop offsets and mobile offsets for the top and for the bottom. So this is needed if you want to add spacing between this header group and your contact form, as well as this footer in here. So just feel free to modify it as per your needs. You can decrease it, you can increase this offset. Just feel free to do whatever suits you the best. So now let's save our changes, and before we go to our store to take a look at our contact form, let's also take a look at how this form looks like from our mobile. So once we switch to the mobile, we have the separate page contact. So as you can see in these breadcrumbs, we get the home/contact, because this is the separate page. So we see this let's get in touch, we see the address, the phone number, the email, the social buttons. We also see this contact form and the image that we've added before. So if you want to, you can of course remove this image, change wording, just do any changes that you think are necessary for your store. So now let's go to our store here. Let's hit the contact us, and now we're on this contact page. So here I can type in any email that we want. We can type in any message. So we see the address, we see the phone number, the email, the social buttons. We can send our message in here, and here is the image that we've added before. And this is it. This is how you set up your contact page. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our support team. We're always here to help. And also don't forget about our theme manual, where you can also find all of this information in here. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye.